Welcome to English Stories with Alex. Today's topic is one of the most important steps in learning English. Thinking in English. When you learn to think in English, you will speak faster, understand better, and feel more confident. It might sound difficult, but don't worry. Picture vibrant scenes, someone standing before the Eiffel Tower, another exploring Bangkok's bustling night market, and one acing an interview in a sleek modern office. Hey there. Everyone, have you ever dreamed of speaking English so naturally that you can order bubble tea in London, negotiate a deal in Dubai, or chat with friends in Tokyo without translating in your head? Today, I'm sharing 5 super simple tips to help you think and speak English like a native, no matter where you're from: Vietnam, Brazil, Nigeria, or beyond. By the end of this video, you'll have the secrets to kickstart your fluency journey and understand why English opens up the entire world. From naming objects like table or phone to imagining conversations like, "Can I get a coffee at a cafe?" These tricks work for everyone. Let's jump right in and start mastering English together. Mastering English starts with thinking in the language, a game changer for speaking fluently. Translating from your native tongue slows you down, leads to mistakes, and sounds unnatural. For example, in Vietnam, you might want to say "I'm hungry," but slip into "I am hunger" by translating directly. In India, translating from Hindi could turn "I'm going to the shop" into "I go shop." Thinking in English skips this trap, letting you speak faster, more accurately, and with the confidence of a native. So, how do you do it? Here are 5 powerful tips to rewire your brain for English fluency. Tip 1. Name objects around you. Begin by naming objects around you. Look at a chair, a cup of tea, or a sleeping dog, and think chair, tea, dog. If a word stumps you, check an app, note it down, and repeat it. This works everywhere. In Brazil, spot a plate of feijoada and think, "This is feijoada, it's yummy." In Korea, see a bowl of bibimbap and think, "Bibimbap is colorful and spicy." This simple habit builds your vocabulary effortlessly. Tip 2. Describe your actions. Next, describe what you're doing, like you're narrating a movie. Whether you're cooking bun cha in Vietnam, dancing tango in Argentina, or reading a book in Egypt, say it in your head. "I'm making bun cha," "I'm dancing tango," or "I'm reading a book." Linking actions to English trains your brain to think faster in the language. Tip 3. Imagine real-life conversations. Then, take it up a notch by imagining real-life conversations as if you're starring in a Hollywood film. Picture yourself at a bustling night market in Marrakesh, Morocco, asking, "Excuse me, how much for this lamp?" or at a cozy cafe in Hanoi, saying, "Can I get an iced coffee with milk?" Maybe you're at a job interview in Mumbai, confidently stating, "I'm thrilled to join your team." Go further and imagine the responses. "The lamp is 60 dirhams," or "Sure, iced coffee coming up." This mental rehearsal prepares you for actual conversations, making them feel familiar and natural. Tip 4. Talk to yourself like a YouTuber. Another powerful trick is to talk to yourself like a YouTuber. No audience required. Ask and answer questions in your mind. What's for dinner? Maybe tteokbokki if you're craving Korean flavors. Or how's my day? I tried Bollywood dance while channeling India's vibrant energy. This internal dialogue boosts fluency by letting you practice without pressure. Tip 5. Immerse yourself in English. To make English a seamless part of your life, immerse yourself in it. Switch your phone's language to English, whether you're in Jakarta, Bogota, or anywhere else. It's a universal move. Watch Netflix shows like Korea's Kingdom, Spain's Elite, or America's The Queen's Gambit with English subtitles to soak in natural speech. Sing along to Blackpink, J Balvin, or Davido, picking up new words through music you love. Here's a funny tip: don't let Siri outshine you in English. Flip your device to English and start practicing today. These 5 tips, naming objects, describing actions, imagining conversations, self-talk, and immersion works because it rewires your brain to bypass translation, making English your go-to for thoughts and speech. Naming objects, like a table in Nigeria or a taco in Mexico, roots words in your memory. Describing actions, Whether cooking adobo in the Philippines or painting in France, ties language to daily life. Imagining conversations, like bargaining for a scarf in Istanbul or ordering sushi in Tokyo, builds confidence for real-world scenarios. Self-talk, such as planning your day in Kenya or reflecting on a festival in Brazil, sharpens fluency without judgment. Immersing yourself in English through your phone in Indonesia, Netflix in Peru, or music in Vietnam creates a natural learning environment. The humor in outsmarting Siri keeps it light, reminding you that learning can be fun. These steps, practiced consistently, transform how you think and speak, paving the way to fluency with ease and excitement. By thinking in English, you unlock the ability to communicate as naturally as a native speaker. The examples show its global appeal. A Vietnamese learner avoids saying "I am hunger" by thinking "I'm hungry" directly. An Indian learner skips "I go shop" for "I'm going to the shop." In Brazil, thinking feijoada is yummy cements cultural vocabulary. In Korea, bibimbap is spicy makes learning vibrant. Describing "I'm dancing tango in Argentina" or "I'm reading in Egypt" feels personal and relevant. Conversations imagined in Morocco's markets, Hanoi's cafes, or Mumbai's offices prepare you for diverse settings. Self-talk about tteokbokki in Korea or Bollywood in India keeps practice engaging. Immersion via Netflix, music, or your phone works from Bogota to Jakarta, proving this method's universal power. With these tools, you're not just learning English, you're living it, ready to shine in any corner of the world. Why English is a global superpower? English isn't just a language, it's a golden ticket to unlocking a world of opportunities. It serves as a bridge across more than 70 countries, acting as a second language in places like India, Sweden, and the Philippines, connecting people from diverse backgrounds. Take Zara from Ghana, who struck up a conversation in English with a Korean designer at Paris Fashion Week. Their chat sparked a collaboration that launched a trending clothing collection, proving English can turn casual talks into global success. Beyond connecting people, English opens doors to world-class education. From prestigious universities like Cambridge to free courses on Khan Academy, it's the key to accessing knowledge. Machi, a young Vietnamese student, learned graphic design through English YouTube tutorials, mastering skills that landed him a freelance contract with a Canadian company. His story shows how English can transform passion into a career, no matter where you start. In the job market, English sets you apart, especially in fields like technology, tourism, and healthcare. It's not just a skill, it's a superpower that boosts your career prospects. Consider Diego, a tour guide in Costa Rica who speaks English fluently. By guiding Japanese tourists through rainforests and beaches, he tripled his income, turning his job into a thriving livelihood. English empowers professionals to connect with international clients, collaborate across borders, and stand out in competitive industries. It's equally vital for travel, making every journey smoother and more enjoyable. Whether navigating Dubai's busy airport or ordering street food in Seoul, English builds confidence. Ananya from India experienced this in Barcelona, where her English skills helped her ask for directions and uncover a hidden tapas restaurant loved by locals. Her adventure highlights how English turns travel into a seamless, exciting experience. The internet, a vast global playground, is dominated by English, with over half of online content, think TED Talks, TikTok trends, and YouTube tutorials available in the language. This opens up endless possibilities for learning and growth. Yuki, a baker from Japan, tapped into this by watching English YouTube videos to master French macarons. Her skills led to a trendy bakery in Tokyo, showing how English can fuel creativity and entrepreneurship. From catching the latest global news on BBC to laughing at cute dog videos on Instagram, English connects you to a wealth of information and entertainment. Without it, you're missing out on a world of ideas and, let's be honest, those adorable pet clips that brighten your day. These stories illustrate why English is a must-learn language. Zara's fashion triumph in Paris shows its power to forge global partnerships. Min's freelance success proves it unlocks educational resources, from Ivy League lectures to online tutorials. Diego's booming tour business underscores its value in careers, enabling connections with clients worldwide. Ananya's tapas discovery in Barcelona reveals how it enhances travel, making every trip memorable. Yuki's bakery venture highlights its role in accessing the internet's vast knowledge, turning hobbies into businesses. Together, these examples demonstrate that English is more than words. It's a tool for building relationships, advancing education, boosting career, exploring new places, and diving into the digital world. The global reach of English is unmatched. In countries like India, it's a workplace staple, bridging communication in tech hubs like Bangalore. In Sweden, it's taught early, ensuring students engage with global ideas. In the Philippines, it's a cultural cornerstone, used in media and business. This widespread use makes English a universal connector, essential for international conferences, trade, and diplomacy. For students, it's a gateway to top-tier education. Beyond Cambridge, platforms like Coursera and edX offer courses in English, covering everything from coding to literature. Min's journey from YouTube learner to freelancer shows how accessible these resources are, even for those studying from home in places like Hanoi. Careers thrive with English proficiency. In tech, engineers in Silicon Valley or Shenzhen rely on it for documentation and collaboration. In tourism, guides like Diego cater to global visitors, earning more through clear communication. In healthcare, doctors access English medical journals to stay updated, ensuring better patient care. Travel benefits are just as profound. English signs at airports, menus in Seoul's food stalls, and hotel staff in Dubai all make navigation easier. Ananya's Barcelona adventure, finding a local gem through a simple question, shows how English transforms tourists into confident explorers. Online, English dominates. TED Talks inspire with ideas, TikTok trends entertain, and tutorials like Yuki's macaron lessons empower. Missing this means missing half the internet's magic. Humor keeps the motivation high without English. You're not just missing global opportunities, you're skipping those hilarious dog videos that make Instagram scrolls worthwhile. These reasons, connection, education, careers, travel, and the internet make English indispensable. Zara collaborated across cultures. Min chased his dreams. Diego grew his business. Ananya explored confidently, and Yuki built a brand. Their stories, and spanning Ghana, Vietnam, Costa Rica, India, and Japan, prove English is a universal key. It's not about perfection, but about opening doors. Start learning today, and you'll soon be connecting, studying, working, traveling, and browsing like a pro, no matter where life takes you. Techniques to speak fluently. Speaking English fluently is all about confidence and smart practice. And with a few clever techniques, you can shine like a star. Start by listening like a detective, tuning into podcasts, movies, or vlogs to catch how native speakers talk. For instance, watch Jamie Oliver whip up a dish and repeat his enthusiastic, "This pasta is absolutely gorgeous," with the same flair. Or listen to a TED Talk by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie from Nigeria, mimicking how she emphasizes words to convey passion. This active listening helps you absorb natural rhythms, pronunciation, and expressions, laying the foundation for your own speech. Next, try shadowing, a technique where you act like a parrot, instantly repeating short video clips. Pick a Coca-Cola ad and echo its catchy "taste the feeling" with gusto. Or choose a dramatic scene from the Korean show Vincenzo and copy its emotional delivery to practice expressive speaking. Shadowing trains your mouth and brain to move in sync with native speakers, making your English sound effortless. Another fun way to level up is to channel your inner TikToker by recording 1-minute videos about your day in English. You might say, "Today, I tried cooking adobo, it was a disaster," but fun while reflecting on a Filipino kitchen adventure. Or share, "I visited the bazaar and got a cool rug after a shopping trip in Turkey." Post these clips on TikTok or send them to friends for feedback, turning practice into a creative outlet. The key is to embrace mistakes after all. Translation apps can fix slip-ups, but nothing beats the courage to speak out loud. These three techniques work because they blend observation, imitation, and action. Listening like a detective, as with Jamie Oliver's cooking shows or Adichie's talks, sharpens your ear for authentic English. Shadowing ads or Vincenzo scenes builds muscle memory for fluent speech. Recording TikTok-style videos, whether about adobo in the Philippines or a bazaar in Turkey, boosts confidence and makes practice engaging. The beauty of these methods is their universal appeal. In Nigeria, mimicking Adichie's TED Talk cadence can inspire powerful delivery. In Korea, shadowing Vincenzo adds emotional depth to your speech. In the Philippines, filming a lighthearted adobo fail connects language to daily life. In Turkey, talking about a bizarre find feels personal and real. Confidence grows when you listen closely, repeat boldly, and share your voice, even if it's imperfect. Apps might catch errors, but daring to speak is what transforms you. By practicing these techniques, you're not just learning English, you're owning it. Ready to charm a crowd, ace an interview, or vlog your adventures with flair. Staying motivated on your English journey. Learning English is an exciting adventure, not a race, and with the right mindset, you can keep the spark alive. Take Sophia from Peru, who once trembled at the thought of speaking English. Determined to improve, she spent 6 months recording videos about Inca culture, sharing stories of ancient ruins and vibrant traditions. Her efforts paid off when she was invited to host an international travel show, proving that persistence can turn fear into opportunity. To stay motivated, try keeping an English journal, jotting down moments like today. I danced to a mapiano and ate fufu while embracing South Africa's lively spirit. This practice builds vocabulary and makes learning personal, tying language to your daily experiences. Another great way to stay engaged is by connecting with language partners through apps like HelloTalk. Chat with someone from Norway about fjords, discuss street food with a friend from Thailand, or share music tastes with a learner from Colombia. These conversations bring English to life, making practice feel like a global friendship. Don't forget to celebrate your progress, no matter how small. After speaking 5 sentences in English, give yourself a pat on the back and think, I nailed it today. This self-encouragement fuels confidence and keeps you moving forward. Sophia's journey shows how consistent effort can lead to incredible outcomes, from shaky beginner to confident host. Journaling about Amapiano dances or fufu meals in South Africa roots English in your culture, making it meaningful. Connecting via Hello Talk with learners in Norway, Thailand, or Colombia turns study into connection, exposing you to new accents and ideas. Celebrating milestones, like those 5 sentences, builds a positive mindset, reminding you that every step counts. These strategies work because they blend creativity, community, and self-belief. Sophia's videos transformed her skills and career, proving practice pays off. Journaling captures your unique story, whether it's dancing in Cape Town or cooking in Lima. Global chats via apps expand your world, while self-praise keeps the journey fun. With these tools, you're not just studying English, you're living it, ready to shine anywhere. Take action and join the challenge. Now it's time to put these tips into action. English is your gateway to dreams and MIT scholarship, Taiwan's night markets, or global friendships. Start today with these steps challenge. 1. Name 5 objects around you in English, like table or phone. Challenge 2. Record a 30-second video sharing your day in English. Post it on YouTube or TikTok. Tag English Stories with Alex and get free feedback. Engage with us, subscribe to English Stories with Alex, hit the bell, and comment below with your goals speaking confidently at work or traveling with ease. Fun nudge, start learning now, because no translation app will help you win over that international crush. By thinking in English, you'll speak naturally, as shown by avoiding errors like I am hunger in Vietnam or I go shop in India. Tips like naming feijoada in Brazil or imagining cafe chats in Hanoi build fluency. English's global power seen in Zara's Paris collaboration, Min's freelance gig, or Ananya's Barcelona adventure unlocks connections, education, careers, travel, and the internet. Techniques like shadowing Vincenzo or recording adobo fails boost confidence. Sophia's story and strategies like journaling or Hello Talk keep you motivated. Imagine a lively scene, friends from around the globe laughing and chatting in English at a dazzling light festival. English isn't just a language, it's a gateway to dreams. From earning an MIT scholarship to exploring Taiwan's vibrant night markets. Today, take a small step to spark your fluency. Name 5 objects around you in English, like table or phone, or record a 30-second video sharing your day. Join our challenge by posting your English-speaking clip on YouTube or TikTok and tagging English Stories with Alex for free feedback. Subscribe to English Stories with Alex, hit the bell, and stay tuned for more awesome tips to master English. Want to speak confidently at work or while traveling? Drop a comment below with your goals. And here's a fun nudge: start learning English now, because no translation app will help you win over that international crush.